Hey guys, hope everyone's having a good evening. I thought we would have some coffee on the porch, but here's the thing, I don't have my coffee ready yet. So I'm going to run in and do that in just a minute. And I need a chair to sit down. I should have waited till I was ready to go live, but I didn't. Anyhow, let's see if we can see Annabelle. Let's fix the phone. Okay. Anyhow, we're just bored, home alone, and hey, Misty, how are you? I'll be right back. I need to go get me a stool to sit on. I'll be right back. Move, lady. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Samara. Oh, it was raining this morning here, and then it stopped probably about 2 o'clock, and the sun was shining pretty good. I've been out all day. Hey, Red Rum. How are you? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me grab me something to drink. I'm so unorganized. I'll just make some coffee in a bit. I'll just get a cigarette here. I saw there was a bunch of drama going on, and I was like, crap, I'm tired of listening to that crap. I'm just going to do my own live stream. Daggone. Goodness gracious. Anyhow, good. It looks so nice there. It's been raining all day. Hey, Morgan. Raining all day here, too. Damn, it must have been raining all over the United States today. For real. Someone said there was a tornado that came through Alabama, maybe Indiana, too. I'm not for sure. I don't watch the news or weather, so I'm not for sure. Hey, Empirical, faithful one. But I hope everyone's okay. I didn't mean to laugh. I laugh at inappropriate times. I unsub to many. I don't know what's going on usually. I'm not going to lie, I did unsubscribe to a few people a couple of weeks ago. I'm just not into mean-spirited people, and it seems like there's quite a few on here, I could be mean-spirited, I guess, but I lurk a lot, and you learn a lot more by lurking and not chatting. And that's the way I judge people. I don't follow the crowd. I just lurk and make up my own mind, you know. But anyhow, we don't want to talk about that nonsense. Hey, it's a crying shame. Good evening. It looks like it may rain again here. It's getting chilly. I was just wondering this morning listening to your live stream, did they ever figure out who gave Anna Nicole Smith those last drugs? From what I can remember about that story, it seemed like that boyfriend she had at the time, do you remember the one that tried to get custody of Danny Lynn? Anyways, Danny Lynn's dad ended up with her. I think that he got her the drugs she wanted. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like in the refrigerator at the hotel there was methadone, all kinds of stuff. Any news on little James Hutchinson? No news. I don't know if I don't think they've been searching the river for him today because it's just too dangerous, too high, the water's rushing too fast. I think his mom's going to try to plead insanity. Hey, Lisa Free Spirit, how are you? It's good to see you. She's not insane. What's her name, Brittany Gosney? She's not insane. She's just pure evil. Anyone that would try to abandon their kids is a piece of crap. Pure evil. Wind is too fast, too much to search here right now for him. Hey, Short Nice. I mean, that's a big river, though. I started to say, I think they will find him. Gosh, I hate talking about this, but I bet he's hung up on some vegetation under the water. Could be hung up on some tree branches or anything under the water. But eventually his body might float to the top, wash up on a bank or something. Yikes, I don't know, but sad that her and her son passed away so close together. Oh, that was crazy. I forgot about that. Anna Nicole Smith's son. Did he die before her or after? When her hubby passed away, she only made it. I had an older cousin do the same. When her husband passed away, she only made it 15 days longer. Um, who was that didn't live long after his wife? Johnny Cash. When Johnny Cash's wife died, he didn't make it 6 months. He was just, I believe Johnny Cash died of a broken heart. I really do. He died before her. Have you ever watched the Lifetime movie about Anna Nicole Smith? I have. It's a pretty good movie. She she was a beautiful, beautiful girl that, she got famous, got on drugs. I think she might have been dabbling with drugs before she got famous. And then when she got famous, she had endless amount of money. Plus she was married, what? Y'all remember when she was married to that old man that was a millionaire? And she had to go to court. Wasn't she trying to get money from his will or something? I'm going to have to research Anna Nicole Smith, and we're going to have to do a stream. It's been so long, I've forgotten everything. Red Rum. Isn't Brittany Gosney? I didn't read that one article, but isn't she going to try to do the insanity plea? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's hard to do that insanity plea, I heard. He died September 6th. She died February 7th. Well, she didn't. She probably had a broken heart, too, of course. Oh, that old guy from the TV show. I loved her. I think Anna Nicole Smith looked a lot like Marilyn Monroe. I think Marilyn Monroe might have been her idol. Marilyn was a very beautiful lady, but she was a very sad lady. When she was out in public, everybody thought she's happy-go-lucky, but really, behind closed doors, on the inside, she was very sad. Very sad. It's hard to do that insanity defense, Red Rum. You hardly ever hear of anybody found not guilty by reason of insanity. Hardly ever, except for, what was that one girl? Andrea Yates. Love Marilyn, a true movie star. I know it. I love to look like Marilyn Monroe. Now, I've always heard that she had 6 toes on one foot. I don't know if that's true. And I also heard that she wore like a size 12. She wasn't like real little. Let's see Annabelle walking. She's so little you can't see her. Let's see. Gotta zoom in on her. Oh, the tree's hiding her. I see a squirrel. Smokey, get out of there. Get out of that, Bubby. He's in an old bag over here. Happy birthday. It's a crying shame. I didn't know it was your birthday. I would have told you happy birthday this morning. You might have said it in the chat. I miss a lot when I'm reading. I wish I could just not have to read in the mornings, but, we need to hear all the details. And y'all need to see where I'm getting information from, I feel like. So I do miss a lot. Well, hell, I'm her size then. I feel like I look bigger. Well, I'm a little bit bigger than you, Red Rum. Here is my problem. I have a big butt and a small waist. And it's hard to find jeans like that. I will find jeans that fit me, and they'll be too big in the waist. And I'm always having to go around and pull them up. Hey, Charlene. Mine was, mine's the 26th. Oh, you got a birthday coming up? Speaking of dates, the 22nd, which is Monday, I gotta go to the dentist. I won't be live Monday morning. I hate that because there'll be a bunch of crime going on over the weekend. But we'll have to catch up Tuesday. Everybody probably knows what song is going through my head. Happy birthday to you. Short, short, nice. 47. That's not old. I'm 41. You're Mark's age. I think he's like 46, 47. Yes, mine was the 6th, and my daughter turned 16 on the 8th. Oh my goodness, she's half grown. It's a crying shame. My son's 14, and it just feels like yesterday he was a baby. Actually, the other day I was just sitting and thinking about how gentle I was with him when he was a baby and stuff. Like, I was very, very overprotective. I didn't want people to hold him or anything. No, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay. I have blonde moments. This morning, my mind went blank about federal crimes. Like, duh, I know if it's a federal crime, that means it's illegal in all the states. But I had a brain fart this morning. And also, at the beginning of my stream, I called James Hutchins and James Hamilton. I, I get their names confused sometimes because Brittany Gosney's boyfriend's James Hamilton. But we all make mistakes. My son turned 24 on the 17th. Oh my gosh, short nice. I don't want mine to grow up. I don't want him to get a girlfriend. I know he will. But I don't want him to get a girl that treats him bad and cheats on him. I will be so angry. Her brothers are still little. I miss her little. Still tell her she's my favorite daughter, though. I tell my son he'll always be my baby. I still call him baby. I hardly ever call him by his name. I either call him Tim Tom or baby. I guess I overdo it. I'll be like, what do you want mommy to fix you for to eat? Oh, he's probably embarrassed of me. Oh my goodness. I wish I had like a little bitty girl. I think it would be fun to have like a little bitty girl. Dress her up, buy all kinds of cute Barbie dolls and toys. I'm 40 this year. I'm still my mom's only baby. Aww. Well, I'm a year older than you, Morgan. I'm 41. Gosh, I can't believe I'm 41. Next year I'll be 42. Gosh, I'm getting old. Speaking of getting old, my son has this app on his phone where you can take a selfie and you can see what you will look like when you're old. And oh my God, I looked like a freaking old, ugly witch. I made him delete that picture. I was like, delete that now, son. I mean, it made my nose look all big and I had all these wrinkles and stuff, and I really did look like an old haggy witch. 1981. That's the year my brother was born. I was born January 1980, and my younger brother Bub was born November 24th, 81. We're almost like twins. Hey, Sunnyside. Listening in. I'm just a rambling on. My hubby was born in 82. Oh my goodness, I'm older than him. Gosh, I'm getting old. Are we considered millennials if we were born in the 80s? I miss the 80s. I wish we could go back to the 80s, but I could be an adult back then instead of a kid. I miss some of the styles of the 80s. But hey, the 80s fashion's coming back. I saw the last time I was out, like the denim bibbed overalls are coming back in. I had a pair of those in high school, which was the 90s. Raised with all sisters and a mom. He knew it was me when you said Cece. I don't have any sisters. I have a stepsister, but I don't like her. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like her. She's just, I don't know. She got treated better than me, and I guess I resent her for that. I guess I'm childish. But, oh well. But I got three, three half brothers and a bunch of stepbrothers. I got like 4 or 5 stepbrothers. One of my stepbrothers just died a few months ago, though. I'm taking a screenshot and telling the hubby he is a millennial. Hey, I heard we are. I heard we're millennials. Look it up. Oh, 1981 was the last year before millennials. Okay, so maybe we're not. What are we? Snowflakes? No. No, we're not. What are we? Hey, Sapphire. Thank you, Short Nice. He lived out in Wyoming. My stepbrother passed away, and he died from a brain tumor. Yeah, and he was just probably like late 40s. Him and his wife was actually in Las Vegas when that mass shooting happened at that concert, and their friend was killed. They weren't injured, though, thank God. Cheryl says, well, I'm just old. You've got your pups. They're your babies. Oh, I know it. I know it. You know what, Maggie? I have become obsessed about Smokey's health, my schnauzer's health. Mark had got on to me today. He's like, Celeste, you're killing me talking about Smokey and getting upset every time. So he's like, it's bothering me. He's like, I know you're concerned, but I just like, it's just because I care so much about him, and I know there's something wrong with him that the vet is not picking up on. But I've got to calm down, guys. I got to quit mentioning it to Mark because he's Mark's dog, and I guess it does upset him. I keep going on and on about it. Hey, Cece, I'm actually working on a documentary on this situation with some people that were at the concert. I'd love to talk to them if they're interested. I'd have to figure out a way to get a hold of his wife. I mean, I'd have to probably activate my Facebook again. I can try, though. I can try to reach out to. See, they went with another couple there. And the guy got shot and killed. hmm They was always traveling and going to Vegas, and they was there gambling, but they was really there just for that concert. I'll see what I can do for you. I'll see if I can get out of my stepmom. I can't even remember his wife's name. See, I'm not very close with them. I'll be honest, I'm not very close with them, but I'll see what I can do. I can email my stepmom and see what she says. She may be willing to talk about it. They're out to end anyone who tells the truth. By that, I mean everyone involved. Yeah, no problem. I'll see what I can do. Now, his wife was on my Facebook, but crap, I can't remember her name. I hadn't seen my stepbrother in 20 years. You know, because he lives so far away. He worked for the railroad. I couldn't believe that happened in Vegas. What's wrong with these people wanting to go shoot innocent people? Evil. It's like that guy that went and shot up those Asian massage parlors. He'd probably been thinking about that for a long time. Bubby, get out of that. Oh my gosh, guys. Every time I sit out here, my dogs try to eat corn that the squirrel dropped out of the feeder. And you know that's not good for them. It's Smokey. Quit. Quit, baby. You'd think that they're starving to death. They've only ate about 3 times today. Anyhow, what are y'all going to do this evening? I think my brother-in-law and sister-in-law is coming up in a little bit. They all went out to eat. Of course, I was invited. But I just didn't want to go. I just don't want to leave Smokey by himself and Chloe. Well, if he was to have a seizure while I was gone. I don't like to leave him unless I have to. I'll have to leave him Monday while I go to the dentist unless I take him. But anyhow, they went to Reno's. I'm still working for a couple hours. Oh, Morgan. What kind of work do you... Well, it's none of my business. You... Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say, what kind of work are you into? But never mind. That's personal, and people's weird on here. You never know who's watching. It's rainy and wet here, just poking around YouTube, diamond painting. Oh, yeah, speaking of diamond painting, I went ahead and put Mod Podge on that sloth diamond painting. It's in the house drying right now. Now, this one was really sparkly. So, I'm going to see if the Mod Podge takes the sparkle from this one. I think it does a little bit. But I'm going to get started on my other one probably Saturday. I'm shopping for an old lady nightgowns on the interwebs, out of time to embrace peak comfort. Oh, I got the coolest nightgown. Actually, Sapphire sent it to me. It's got pockets. It's got, I forget what it's got on it. Something coffee. Something about coffee. I love it. It's thin. It comes like down to about like your knees. It's really comfortable. It's cool to sleep in because I burn up. It's the ankle long t-shirt nightgowns that probably I can garden in. Oh, and you know, I like sleeping in nightgowns. Actually, I was on Amazon looking at some of the nightgowns that look like they're from the 19th century. They're cotton. I love those. I think they're super, super cute. Crap, it's raining again. Uh-oh, I see Chrissy probably going to feed my goat something she shouldn't freaking have. And my chickens. Let's spy on her, y'all. Let's turn the camera and spy on her. Let me tell you what I do. Lady, don't bark at her. No, no, it's okay. I have to sneak over and remove food that she gives Annabelle because she wants to give her peanut butter all the time and it constipates her. She's a good person. She just don't realize chickens don't like tomatoes and oranges and they shouldn't have citrus. But, I mean, what can you do? Okay, I'm done spying on her. She went in Annabelle's shed. Hey, I'm a nosy neighbor, I am. I don't go talk to them and get in their business, but, you know, I spy around here, see what's going on. I give them so many eggs, they probably can't even freaking eat them. I just took her, like, 2.5 dozen. Lady, stop it. You're so mean. You're so mean. Calm down. I'm trying to work with Lady because she wants to bark at everybody and attack every dog that's not in her pack. So we've been doing some calm, assertive training. I've been watching Caesar Milan, y'all. The less effort, the better. Yes. Hey, I am always going around in my pajamas. But what I like to do is I like to buy cute seasonal pajamas and wear them around the house if I'm not doing anything. I don't like to wear jeans around the house. Or I wear yoga pants. I wear yoga pants a lot and t-shirts. I don't get all dressed up unless I'm freaking going out or I'm doing YouTube. When Mark comes in and I got my hair and makeup done, he'll be like, you want to do a live stream? Oh. He hates freaking YouTube. I was listening to a drama stream before he left. He said, "What in the F's wrong with them people?" It was funny the way he said it. I said, "Hell, I don't know. They like to bitch and argue with one another." I don't know how they do it, to be honest. That would stress me out. But hey, whatever floats it for them. Oh, hell. Life goes. CC for sure. That's what I want. I have a nice blue one picked out with pockets. I want a couple. Get you a couple, girl. You deserve it. I'm going to order me one of those nightgowns I was talking about. They're cotton, and they look like the 19th century gowns. I know that's not too sexy. And also, something else I've been looking on Amazon is, I'm not going to be able to say this name probably. They're Kikimos or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The robes, satin. And this one has a big, it's like a teal, green, bluish color. It's got a big peacock on it. It's got peacocks all over it. I want one of those. I like things that are different. Maybe next I'll get me an old granny flannel gown. Kimonos. Kimonos. Yes, that's the name. I could not think of it. Kimonos. They got some pretty ones on Amazon. Reasonable price. I've always wanted one of those. One of the really long ones. I don't like short robes for some reason, even though I have one. What a lovely way to sit and drink my coffee. Thanks. Oh, yeah, speaking of coffee, I'll be right back, guys. Y'all just wait on me. I gotta get some coffee, or make some real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. It didn't take long. I should have had my stuff ready before I went live, but I don't know. I just decided to do a live stream on the spur of the moment because I was bored. Oh my God, I've had so many cups today, short and ice, it's not even funny of coffee. I have tried to cut back though. I've replaced it with Mountain Dew. I can't get into water. Should we holler if we see a bear? Yes. Speaking of bears, that one will probably be poking around through here shortly. Goes the plane. We do have a small airport here for people that own their own planes. Yeah. Mountain Dew addiction is real. Sapphire, I have always drank Mountain Dew. And Marcus wants to buy Coca-Cola all the time, and I bitched him out the other day. I was like, Jesus, why do I gotta drink what you like? I'm the biggest titty baby, y'all. Cry baby. So anyways, I got my Mountain Dew. Finally done for the day with work. I think I'm coffeeed out. Maybe Coors Light time. Yeah, I think I'm going to have me a couple beers tonight, too. Maybe. If my brother and sister-in-law decide to come up. Their ass is better. I've been cleaning my house, bathrooms, everything. So they better come up. If they don't, I'm going to be mad. I'm a Pepsi Mountain Dew drinker, not a Coke fan. Oh my gosh. Mark was gone the other day, and I was out of soda, and the only thing in the refrigerator was a Coke Zero. So I opened it. Gosh, that shit tastes nasty. And if I can't have the real thing, I don't want it. My freaking aunt, she's kind of heavy set. She's always drinking Diet Coke. She'll be on a diet, y'all. Drinking Diet Coke and eating tons of crap. I need to quit pop. I've gained too much weight, guys. It's crazy. I know. That's my thing. I drink I drink soda, pop, whatever you want to call it, and eat sweets. And pop is really fattening because it has like a lot of sugar in it. A lot. My stepmom got fat by drinking Coca-Cola. She went around with a big, huge cup of Coke and ice at all times. And she got really fat. And then she quit drinking Coke and she lost all of her weight. I booked my vaccine for next Friday. Oh gosh, Warrior Grandma. Is it safe to take that? I've heard some bad things. I'm going to pray for you. Wish you luck. I think certain people have reactions that I need to be on a diet. Also, me, China. Oh, I love Chinese food. I love pop. I need it every day. I know, me too. And you know what? I don't like to drink my pop unless it's got ice in it. And my favorite kind of glass to drink out of is one of those mason jars. Yeah, one of the small mason jars. That's what I drink out of. I love it. I just don't think it tastes good without ice for some reason. Yeah, I don't like it spicy either, Warrior Grandma. One of my favorite things that they have at the Asian Cafe here on their buffet bar is snow shrimp. It's called snow shrimp and it's got this white sauce to it. Oh my gosh, I love that. And I love their sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour shrimp, beef, you name it. I need ice on my popping water. I need to start drinking water. I never drink water. The doctor said, "How much water do you drink?" I said, "Well, I drink a lot in my coffee." I never drink it. I don't like it. It doesn't quench my thirst for some reason. I'm getting hungry, Warrior Grandma, talking about this Chinese food. Mark's supposed to bring me back a cheeseburger from Reno's. Do y'all have a Reno's around? Do y'all know what I'm talking? Reno's is like a steakhouse slash bar. You can get drinks in there if you want. I don't know why the water and the coffee don't count. You would think it would. Hey, it's probably why my skin's not being good lately. Don't drink enough water. Y'all, I know this is going to be too much information, but I've got older and I've started having female problems and I've been having breakouts and sweats and all kinds of crap going on. I think I'm in pre-menopause, unfortunately. Hey, Colleen, how are you? I had to go super ice cold with my water. I even eat that. Oh yeah, I do that too. It's a crying shame. When I do drink water, I will put a bottle up in the freezer and get it to where it's half froze and icy. I can't drink water too. That's why I drink the flavored water, carbonated key lime, my favorite. Don't fear the change. Hey, I'm embracing it. What can I do? the uh the acne from it, like my neck and chest broke out. So I got online and started looking up what could be going on in my symptoms. I think it's premenopause. Oh gosh, I cannot wait to never have a period again. See, that's another thing. My periods are very painful, very heavy. This time I stopped and a couple days later I started again and it was bad, bad. I thought I was going to go to the doctor. So I guess it's just freaking menopause coming on. My skin changed in my 40s, a lot drier and sensitive. Let me tell you what happened to my chest and my neck. I've not been able to wear makeup for days until like today. I didn't wear it yesterday or the day before, I don't think. but it broke out. It almost looked like chicken pox. Just red little bumps. And I've been, of course, I've been using Dial antibacterial soap to see if that would dry it up and putting cortisone cream on it. It's probably because I've been sweating. Have them check for fibroids. Oh, I will. I go back in 2 months. And I'm going to ask her when I go back because my fingernails are still peeling off. I'm going to ask her, look, where I was on blood pressure medicine that day, y'all took my blood and checked my thyroid. Could that have caused the results to come back wrong? Because she even said, like, I was sure you had thyroid problems because your thyroid feels so big. And I get choked on my food and drink sometimes. I don't know. I got all the symptoms, but they said it was fine. And I have my metal allergy has gotten worse. Like I can go over there and put up my chickens and touch that dog lot. And by the time I get home, the palm of my hands are blood red, broke out in a rash. I have to go wash my hands, put stuff on them. Now that's got something to do with my blood type being RH negative. But it's crazy. My granny's the same way. She's sensitive to metal. I mean, it makes my hands tingle, burn. It's crazy. And anyhow, sitting here boring now. I had a hysterectomy at 24, no periods at all, no complaints here. Did you gain weight after that, Colleen? For 2 pregnancies, they earned me if miscarriage weight won't until the second time. I was like, they said the last time it was actually freaking fibroid the whole time. Oh my goodness. Sorry, never learned to proofread. Oh, that's all right. I don't proofread either half the time. My keyboard, it always pushes the wrong things on there. Well, my periods were always messed up. One time when I was in high school, I couldn't go to school for a month because I had my period for a month. And my mom had to take me to the doctor, and they gave me some pills that stopped my period. Like, I couldn't even keep clean clothes on. Then my period skipped. Then when I got in my 20s, they kind of regulated themselves, and I got pregnant. What were, Grandma? I used the same cream for years. Suddenly, it just wasn't making my skin any fresh. Asked the lady at the makeup counter if they changed the formula. She looked right in mine and said, no, your skin is aging. Oh, my. I would have said, well, that's rude. Excuse me? She didn't have to say that like that. That is so rude. She could have just said, well, it could be your skin. As we age, our skin changes. She should have said that like that. How rude. I can't stand rude people. It burns me up. Better be glad I wasn't there, Warrior Grandma. I'd probably had you embarrassed. And like, excuse me? Have you looked at yourself lately, lady? Yeah, we flip her the bird, Morgan. Hers was aging faster than mine. That's what you should have said. Have you looked in the mirror lately, lady? Look at those wrinkles you got under your eyes. I'm going to go get me some of that Estee Lauder. It's night repair serum. You can put it all over your face. I used some one time. My mom gave me a sample she had gotten, and it really did diminish the lines in my forehead, which I hate. So I'm going to go try to get some of that. It's expensive. It's like about $60 or $70 a bottle. I mean, that's expensive to me. I don't know about y'all. Estee Lauder is awesome, yeah. Yeah, that was very unprofessional, Vicky. She should have been fired from that makeup counter. Hey, cement shoes. I heard get the stuff with retinol. You know what? I have heard that some of the stuff at Walmart, like the L'Oreal anti-aging creams, the different brands, they're good too. They're pretty expensive too. A little jar at Walmart is like $30. I just watched a live where they interviewed BTK's daughter. I got to ask her a question. It was surreal. Oh my God, Cement Shoes, what live was you on? I guess I'm never going to make it on YouTube because I don't reach out and ask people for interviews and stuff. Damn it, I need to start doing that. Colleen, that is expensive. See, I thought it was. I just don't like buying stuff that's that expensive. Bizarre, 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 bizarre. Oh, cool. I'm going to have to check that channel out. She got mad. BTK's daughter got mad because she had a pap test done, and when investigators were investigating her killer, they went to her doctor or something and got her DNA from that pap test, and she didn't like that. She said that she would have gave it to him willingly, but they had to do this on the down low. They couldn't tip off that he was being investigated, you know. They couldn't let her know. I let a coworker order from my Amazon one time, and then she used it to claim she didn't get the package. I was so mad. It was for her dark under eye circles. She scammed them because she did get it. Oh my goodness, really? People, I swear, they will scam just to say make $5. People's crazy. Let me tell you something. You will never get anywhere in life by lying and cheating people. You just won't. They can get warrants, but that is evil. Yeah, that's wrong to do that. That's stealing. That is stealing from that company. Check it out. He's a British guy. They did a roast of NK, a roast of Jodi Arias, Ted Bundy's last interview, Eileen Wuornos's full trial coverage. Oh, really? See, I've been wanting to watch Eileen's full trial. I like to listen to stuff like that while I'm doing stuff around the house. I'm going to try to watch that Derek Chauvin's stinking trial. I have a problem sitting there listening to trials. I get bored. I need to figure out as a crime to talk about Saturday night for the channel members. I thought about doing a craft night and crime. Start my diamond painting, but I don't know how good I'll be at talking about crime and trying to diamond paint at the same time. But I'll try. That's all that's on around here. I know it. It's all it's on is freaking drama. People arguing, screaming, and fighting and stuff. You know, some of that, of course, I'm a drama girl. I like to watch, reality TV and these drama lives and stuff, but it gets old. I'm burnt out on it. I'm so over it. Oh, yeah, Mama said I better get a diamond painting so I can join your fun. Oh, yeah, she said she might get one, too. They take a lot of time to complete. I will work on mine during the day if it's raining or, the dogs are all asleep or something. But I try to work on mine in the evenings or like on the weekends in the mornings. I try to never do them before my live streams. They're very relaxing. They have helped me a lot with my nerves and my mania. I can sit down and do a diamond painting and my mind goes clear. It's not racing. But anyhow, if my dad was a serial killer, I would change my name and move out of the country, at least to a new state. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Hey, think about Chad Daybell's kids, how they feel. I mean, the younger ones, they're probably humiliated. Here their dad was involved in maybe killing their mother and had 2 kids buried in his backyard. I feel for the youngest of his children, the youngest boy. Because he seems like a good kid. He can't help what his weirdo dad did. I put a comment on the video with the exact timestamp. Oh. I'm going to definitely check out that channel, Cement Shoes. I've been looking for some new channels to watch. I found this new drama channel. It's called Drama Dome or something. And I tried to watch it, but they have like their own drama in that community, and I had no idea what they were talking about, so I just clicked off. It's too bad everybody can't get along. We could have like with other creators, we could have like a huge Family Feud game with different creators going up against each other, have two different teams, but nobody can get along, so they probably stop in the middle of the game and start arguing about something. I think it's called Bundy Takes the Stand. I've watched a lot about Ted Bundy. I know a lot about that weirdo. Sounds about right, CC. Yeah, I mean, nobody can get along. Be adult. The lady who escaped from Bundy was in the chat. Everyone was making fun of him good. Her name is Carol DeRanch. Oh, I know who you're talking about. She's the only one that made it away from him. She is the one Bundy acted like he was a cop and that her car had been broken into and that she needed to go down to the station with him. He gets her into that Volkswagen and somehow he tries to handcuff her, but it don't work, and she gets out of the car and runs. Yeah, Will does excellent true crime. It's a crime shame. Well, that's an interesting channel, Cement Shoes. I'm definitely going to go subscribe to that and check it out. Well, guys, I've been on here about 47 minutes. I guess I'm going to get off here. I'm actually going to go over to the funny farm over there. I got to get some eggs out of the coop. Yes, I'll go give them some mealworms to distract them. But anyways, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for chatting with me, even though I was just rambling on and on and on about different things. I appreciate it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Be safe, be kind, and peace.